Alright, an opera of fear. Hey everyone, Jump here, and we're back to a new Sly Cooper 3 video, and we're back on my first time playing Sly Cooper 3, or Sly 3. If you haven't seen the last one, go and check it out.
Vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
I was gonna ask where Bentley was. I mean, not Bentley, Murray was. But this is where he
Latest
is.
reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy. But what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
It should be Ann Bentley, because Murray isn't even here with us. It's just Bentley and Sly right now. Look at this place. 4:36 a.m. Man, very early in that time. Bentley just rolling. So we have the gadgets here. Which I'm not going to really worry about getting all the gadgets in this
Given Murray's criminal past,
walkthrough.
it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, then the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
True. But yeah, I won't worry about getting all of the abilities on this walkthrough, unlike on Slide 2. I will get some of the abilities, but not all of them. So, I've already lost the dome. Like, how can you lose a big building like that? That's what I want to know. I never really ever talking to myself never really listened to opera.
I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Yeah. It's me, myself.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro.
Oh, it's,
What?
Oh, it's you.
Cooper, you got some fuzzy
I
dice
can't not
stuck up
remember his
around
name.
Dimitri.
Yeah,
Well,
Dimitri.
Johnny
I was
got
thinking
punched. See,
Dimitri.
you're still in jail.
I know it's
You're
something
still a
D.
braggabox.
Let's get past the name
What
calling
is
and get
Dimitri
to
doing
business.
here?
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Belinda!
Wait.
Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. Maybe cutting a
If those
deal.
cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw it down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough to getting him out of here. I need a plan. Distract the guards, I feel like could be useful.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready
Should we
for the
trust
presentation.
Dimitri though?
As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade.
Is that?
Our sources believe that
Carmelita?
Don Octavio is potentially responsible.
Yeah, it's
for the disaster.
Carmelita. Of course she would be here.
Fortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. Get your receipt.
How am I not surprised that Carmelita would be here?
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Yeah.
I can see, da! I can see! Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Yeah, wait until the lights get back on.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petros. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Come on.
Okay, we're almost to Dimitri.
Let there be light. Make up your mind already.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
This doesn't seem too bad. There we go. There you go, Dimitri.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Let's distract these guards.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Sly is making a slick move with Carmelita.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
I just love Sly and his just conversations with Carmelita, though. It's so funny.
Mercenaries! Rank my target!
Come on, Carmelita. Can you shoot better than that? Murray!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manual works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Murray is definitely up. with
Thanks for the
something.
quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Got any gum?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's spy detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the Don. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Sounds good enough. Let's see what the new training arenas are all about.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
There you go.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
I love Bentley.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my bandicoot.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got a zoom function on that thing?
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
And to shoot, I press...
Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up.
I didn't even realize the first time it would have missed him.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
I did not mean to drop a bomb. Yeah, I knew I was probably going to fail again after I dropped that bomb.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
So yeah, we can do like with Sly.
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Yeah. Man, Bentley has so much cool things in
That
that.
chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
For real. He packs so much stuff in that small space of a wheelchair. I'm quite impressed.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your bandicoot with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Why, thank you. Try to get a good picture of that chair suspended from the ceiling. You might have to zoom in a little. Press the R1 button to take the shot. Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
That's one. That's two.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a bandicoot's camera. Nice work.
Yeah, that's funny. Use these other two.
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on. If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
Ah, the classic pipe.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off of, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles, you can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
Very good there. And the other lever.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear you. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Just gotta get close enough to without being detected here.
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, Zag up.
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business. Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
As long as they're not close to each other. Yeah, as long as they're not close to each other, we can do it.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh, yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless. Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Bentley. There's more training completed.
We're all finished. Let's get going on our next operation.
Let's see. Do we have those things that we can go ahead and sell? Okay, no. Okay. It's just part of the... It's just part of the training. Yeah, silver watch. This pigeon, though. Where we gotta go? Okay, Bentley's is over there. So here's Sly's. So no bottles. No bottle clues this time around.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your bandicoot to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Let's follow him without being detected. Oh, he needs to work on his opera singing skills. This guy's got to work on his opera singing skills.
Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Yeah, it's just the amount of... Okay, Okay, we know he's gonna go over this way. There you go.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Nope. 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 Need to get a. We need to get to a better
He's
ground.
at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Dang it. I don't know where he's going now. Where's he goes now? Okay, there he is. I lost him for a bit. This guy, though. This guy is something else. Yeah, this guy is really something else.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
So I'm gonna need a boat to get a.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Again, like I said, this guy is just truly something else.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
It's not gonna work. I need a better perspective.
He's doing something, but what?
I have no. Oh, Lord.
I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar.
Ugh.
All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
I just can't believe what this guy is doing. It's very despicable.
Hey, it's me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pump of the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make a show. They keep a coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
This thing's gonna go crazy. Oh. Look at that. But yeah, I think that's will conclude this part. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you're on business channel so anything new. Yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.